Once upon a bright spring morning, in a cheerful little farm surrounded by green meadows and blossoming trees, there lived a very unusual chick. Unlike the other yellow fluffballs running around the barnyard, this one had soft black feathers with a gentle navy sheen that sparkled in the sunlight. His name was Chirpy, and though he was small enough to fit in the palm of a hand, his heart was full of courage and curiosity. Chirpy wore a tiny red backpack wherever he went. Inside, he always carried his favorite things, little jars of jam, a corn cake wrapped in cloth, and sometimes even a flower picked from the meadow. On certain days, he tied a polka dot bow or a red neckerchief around his neck, making him look like a tiny adventurer ready to face the world. That morning, Chirpy stood proudly at the farm gate, waving goodbye to his friends. The ducks quacked cheerfully, the cow rang her bell in farewell, and even the butterflies seemed to pause in the air to watch him. Today, he was heading out on his biggest adventure yet, a visit to Grandma Hen's cottage at the far end of the fields. Grandma Hen was wise and gentle, with soft golden-brown feathers and a pink apron she always wore while rocking in her chair or sipping tea from her favorite teacup. Chirpy adored her stories, her warm hugs, and the way she always slipped him an extra cookie when no one was looking. With his tiny orange feet moving as fast as they could, Chirpy dashed into the meadows. The blossoms nodded in the breeze, and the grass swayed around him like waves. Every step filled him with excitement. He was free, brave, and unstoppable. But someone else had noticed Chirpy's journey. From behind a tree, a pair of narrow eyes gleamed. A red fox, tall and lanky, with a bushy white-tipped tail, was watching. His eyebrows arched in exaggerated mischief, and his big black nose twitched with every sniff. The fox had a reputation on the farm. Always sneaking, always scheming, always dreaming of a quick snack. And today, he had a new target, the little black chick with the red backpack. The fox disguised himself clumsily, pulling on a granny bonnet and a pair of crooked glasses. He even carried a picnic basket, trying to look harmless. But no matter what he did, his enormous nose and twitching tail gave him away. Chirpy spotted him almost at once. With a determined face, Chirpy sped up, his tiny feet pattering across the grass like drumming raindrops. The chase was on. Chirpy darted left, then right, weaving through flowers, dashing past cows and ducks. The fox lunged after him, tripping over a pumpkin vine and landing in the middle of the patch with a loud thud. Pumpkins rolled everywhere as the cows mooed with laughter and the ducks quacked so hard they toppled over. Chirpy didn't stop, his backpack bounced as he ran, the little jars of jam clinking inside. Through fields and under trees they went, the fox always just a step behind, his silly disguises falling apart one by one. First tea.